Today, during episode 180 of Look What Jess Found, this was a very, very good 2-roll penny roll hunt. And I'm going to do an overview of today's findings. Now, these 2 penny rolls were from the branch where there's another penny roll hunter, and he puts little check marks on it. These did not have check marks on them, so I was like, I was a little apprehensive at the onset of the video. And at the end of the video, for whoever stood there, hopefully some people stood to the end. This was one of the last pennies we found, and it was a wheat scent. So I was 100% sure at that point that these 2 rolls were not from the cherry picker, as he is pretty good. He puts checks on his. This one does not have the doubling of the date. I don't know if it's might have a lamination error. I think it does. Yeah, I think it does. But I'm pretty sure it does have doubling. Yeah, you can see it there on the letters. How much is it worth? I'd have to check. Let me see real quick. I didn't really check. See what some of these are selling for. What's that? The it's a P, right? It's a P. Yeah, P 1955. Most of the ones that are expensive are the date. Oh yeah, see this one has it. Oh, he only wants $50. Oh yeah, and his, look at this one, and his, so maybe it's not worth that much. This one looks pretty. This one looks way better than mine, I think. So not only does it have pretty good doubling on it, it even has it on the date. So I think his is better than mine. So maybe this one's, I don't know, maybe like $5 or something, or $10. I don't know, maybe $20. Okay, so one of the interesting things that happened during the video was I actually made a mistake. So I have no idea why. How I got a 1968D confused with a 1966 no mint mark. Don't ask me how. It's just one of those things. Maybe it's age. Maybe it was not enough coffee. But irregardless, when I saw the doubling in the U, you could see it. You could see. I think you could see it better right now than in the previous videos. When I saw the doubling in the U, it triggered a memory of the comment that I got from Eric from keeneEyeCollectables about the U being doubled, and all of a sudden I was like, I found another one. Now the 68D with this is pretty nice doubling. Like I said, you can see it really well there. The U has it, the R has it. Maybe a little bit on the G, and then the N. That's a really interesting. I didn't even notice the B. How crazy is that? All the things I was looking at, I didn't even notice that B. That is such a cool B. Is that a strike through or a die error? Probably one of those. Regardless, this is like a $20 to $50 penny. Probably closer to 20, but it's in nice condition. It's in fine condition. But not the 1966 key variety DDO that's worth between $300 and $600, $700, $1,000. If this was the 66, it would have been probably like a $300-$400 penny, but it's not. And we found this 1960D. So I think this is the large date, right? Look how high that six goes. I mean, that's pretty crazy. I'm gonna put in the 1960. What is it? D large date. See what comes up. That's a 69. Did I put 69 or is it 69? 60. I'm sorry. I put 69 for some reason. Large date. It could also be, if I remember correctly, there's also something with the O. There's one that's like a circle O, and there's what the different O. Anyway, that 6 is ridiculous high. It is on all of them. What is it worth? And I think it's the large date. You know what? Let me Google it. See what they say with Google. The 60 large dates, a variety of Lincoln Center, U.S. The main difference between a large date and small date varieties is the shape of the number 6 in the date. The small date 6 is thicker, and the part above the loop is shorter. Small date is thicker, and the part above the loop and the small. Oh, okay. The large date lines cut across the top of the 9. The large date. The lines cut across the top of the 9, where an imaginary line is drawn across the top of the 1 and 0. And more of the 6 appears above the line. Yeah, no, that's not. So this might be the small date. I don't know. Someone will let me know in the comments below what this is. I don't know what it's worth. Maybe $5 or maybe $1. I have no idea. Or maybe $100. I don't know. I tried. Okay, so that was those 3. Those are the most significant ones. We got those. We got some beautiful like MS level pennies. Really awesome. A lot of copper. We got a lot of copper. Here goes some more copper we found. I mean, here, I'll show you right now. I'll just pan over it. This is all the copper we got. So I don't want to say, I'm going to say it's got to be about 4, 10, 20 something plus probably another 5 or 6. So we probably got about 30 coppers. So 30 out of 100. So about 25, 30% copper, which is on the high side. And then we got a bunch of minor errors. So this was a really nice penny roll hunt, and I think that it's a good example of what you can expect when you get a truly unsearched penny roll. And I want to share that with you. Please click like and subscribe. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.